Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem Rahman. On the hot seat today, it is me. Oh, I keep giving applause breaks to myself. This is one of our deep dive episodes where we go through some would you rather questions. We go through some audience submitted things and we do some what would you do. Well, actually, we're not doing what would you do's today. We're just going to do some more questions because we got a lot of emails to go through. So you know how the game is, guys. Game is Tough Choice. I must pick between the two choices. I get one pass. I get one pause. Let's begin.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
And I also have to explain myself. Sorry. Would you rather tell an extremely racist joke to a group of people that's a part of the race you are offending, or tell the dirtiest joke you know to your grandmother? Damn. All right. Honestly, I think my grandma, here's the thing. If it was the dirtiest joke I know to my mom, I would just go ahead and tell the racist joke. But it's my grandma, and my grandma can take a joke. The dirtiest joke I know, period. Yeah, my grandma would be fine with that joke. Also, my grandma doesn't speak English, and I would tell her the joke in English. She would just stare at me. So I have the technicality on that hand, but let's just say there was no technicality. Let's just say that my grandma did speak English and I didn't have to translate anything. I would still tell her the dirty joke only because if it said extremely racist joke to one person that's a part of the race I'm offending, okay, I'll do the extremely racist joke. But it said to a group of people. Who wants to fight a group of people? It's 2021. We're not doing that. We're not doing fighting groups of people anymore. You know what I mean? That's not the wave. Just saying. So grandma it is. That was pretty easy. Would you rather carry a rotten egg in your pocket at all times, or only be able to wear your 10-year-old wardrobe? This is hard. 10-year-old wardrobe doesn't fit me anymore. So I'm wearing clothes that I'm definitely busted out the seams. So I have to do the rotten egg unless I want to walk around naked. You got to do the rotten egg. Damn. Okay. I'm trying to think. Could I walk around in a towel? 10-year-olds wear towels in the restroom. That's part of my wardrobe. No, we know what it means. Or maybe no. I wrote this question wrong. I'm lying. I wrote this question exactly how I wrote the question, but I wish I would have written only be able to dress like a 10-year-old, because that would also still be hard, but I would do the 10-year-old dress like, because no one wants to walk around with a rotten egg in their pocket at all times. But if I can only wear my 10-year-old wardrobe, which doesn't fit me anymore, you got to do the egg, because you're going to be walking around naked. That brings its own problems. Doesn't matter. And here's the thing, guys. I've been working out. I'm in the best shape of my life. I still can't walk around naked, right? That's just bad. You're going to get arrested. You got to do the rotten egg. That's going to suck. But listen, you're not walking around naked. You're not in trouble. You're done making friends. There will be no more friends if you're walking around with a rotten egg. Come on now. You know the deal, right? And even then, your shallow friends, and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, now, if you walk around with a rotten egg, this shows you who your real friends are, right? Because your real friends will still be your friends. They'll just make fun of you for walking around with the rotten egg. But your shallow friends will stop talking to you. And that's the problem. At least you know now who your friends are. Never even thought about that. Would you rather be able to strangle someone in customer service by reaching through your phone? Oof. Yes. Or freely punch anyone who says horrible jokes? This is hard. This one is the hardest one in the history of Tough Choice. Here's why. Hear me out. Let's go through the choices. Be able to strangle someone in customer service by reaching through your phone. Here's my thing. Yes, I want to strangle every customer service representative alive. Even the ones that I don't talk to. I want to strangle them. And if you're a customer service representative and you're listening to this podcast, listen, hear me out. Go fuck yourself. And I want to strangle you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, I want to strangle you. Strangle. I'm just saying. Listen, yes, it would be perfect to be able to strangle a customer service representative by just reaching through your phone. It would be perfect. At the same time, you're calling customer service for a reason, right? And if you're strangling the person, they're not going to want to help you, right? So it's best to say, hey, let me talk to a manager. Let me talk to a supervisor. You got to get your middle-aged white woman on, right? And talk to people that are in charge. You know what I mean? Now, second option, freely punch anyone who says horrible jokes. Most of you know already, I'm a stand-up comedian. And when you're a stand-up comedian, you meet people that think they are also a stand-up comedian. And when you meet people that think they are also a stand-up comedian, problems arise. Problems arise fast. And they think they're funny and they try the most horrible jokes. And if I can punch someone that tries to say a horrible joke to me with no consequences, it says freely punch. Freely punch anyone who says horrible jokes. That means this is a known law in the world that I, Kazeem Rahman, can punch you if you say a horrible joke. Who dictates what is a good joke and what is a horrible joke? Whoever's doing the punching. I will dictate what is a horrible joke. I'm a fair person. I'm an extremely fair person. At the same time, the joke better be good, fam, or else you're going to get punched in the face because that's my choice. I'm going to freely punch anyone who says horrible jokes. That's going to be so, I'm excited. I'm excited. I wasn't excited before I did this podcast, but now I'm excited. All right. Would you rather smell faintly of marijuana or strongly of Axe body spray for the rest of your life? Oof. Okay. Here's why I'm doing the marijuana. I don't even smoke. I'm completely sober. But the problem is that the word faintly and the word strongly. Because if you smell faintly of marijuana, that's fine. Honestly, that's fine because you can still pass a drug test. I mean, frankly, if you want my opinion, if you're in the entertainment industry, smelling faintly of marijuana is fine. But if you're not in the entertainment industry, you got to do the Axe body spray, right? Because I would rather be told to tone it down on the body spray rather than, hey, Kazeem, go pee in this cup. And I'm like, yo, I peed in a cup literally last week. And they're going to be like, yeah, and last week you faintly smelled of marijuana. Go pee in this cup, you know? Job hunting is going to be hard. You can never get a regular 9 to 5. You're going to have to work in a factory or something like that. Taco Bell, maybe. Not that there's anything wrong with Taco Bell. I will be going to Taco Bell after I record this, but you're never going to be able to probably move up in the ranks if you always smell faintly of marijuana. At the same time, in my opinion, and this is just me just talking out loud, in my opinion, someone who smells strongly of Axe body spray is more annoying than the person who smells faintly of marijuana. I mean, come on. Like, faintly of marijuana, I'm going to bring it up to you. Strongly of Axe body spray, I'm bringing it up to you. And then when you leave, I'm going to bring it up to everybody. Everybody, I'm telling. Are you serious? Because you smell faintly of marijuana. Come on. I'm going to do the marijuana. You got to do the marijuana because you can't do the Axe body spray. Also, I'm in the entertainment industry. So it's fine for me. I'll never need like a real 9 to 5. But If you work a 9 to 5, listen, you got to do the Axe body spray. You do. You have to. You're not going to make any work friends, right? Work friends are done. But you might move up in the ranks. You might move up, might get a promotion, might get the job as a manager, then a supervisor, then I don't know how white collar ranks. I'm just saying. Would you rather hear inescapable elevator music or have no sense of taste? Damn. You always hear elevator music? That's going to drive me insane. That's going to drive me insane. But I'm a foodie. All right, listen. Let's go through pros and cons because that's what we do here. Hear inescapable elevator music. After a while, it will be white noise. And we don't know how loud the music is. And we don't know how loud the music is. We don't know. I'm assuming it's at a whisper. I'll say it's at a whisper. I'm not even going to assume. I'm going to say the elevator music that you're listening to is going to be at a whisper, and that's fine. All right? But there are one of two things that can happen. It will either turn into white noise and you'll be able to cope, or you will go insane. If you're listening to elevator music, not even good music, elevator music. If they said, have the faint sound of Kanye West music in your ears 24/7, just at a small whisper, I'd be like, sign me up. Sign me up to listen to Kanye 24/7, 365. But it said inescapable elevator music. None of that elevator music is good. None of it. I don't even know who plays what music is played on the elevator, but I know it's not good. At the same time, having no sense of smell is a problem for someone like me because I love food. I love it. I love it so much. So if I'm out here not being able to taste things, that's a problem. That's a problem. Have no sense of taste. Damn, I'm going to have to do the elevator music. I need to taste things. I need to taste things, right? I might be wrong. I might be thinking too much about this sense of taste, right? Or I might be thinking too little about this elevator music because I'm thinking it'll be fine. I'm thinking honestly, if I'm being completely honest, after a month, I think I'll be fine. After a month. It'll take me a month, definitely. I'm not about to just be fine with elevator music in my ear after like a couple days. No, I'm going to go insane. How am I going to go to sleep? I'm not going to be able to sleep right for at least a month and a half. At least. At the very least. Just saying. Would you rather have to kill an animal before you have meat in your meal, or have to catch a fish before you can have any meal? That's an interesting question. Okay. Have to kill an animal before you have meat in your meal, or have to catch a fish before you can have any meal whatsoever. I'm going to go ahead and just kill the animal if I want to have meat in my meal. None of this is hard. This one's not hard. This one's not hard. I can understand if you were vegan, it would be hard, right? But I'm not vegan and I'll eat meat, right? And if I want meat, I'll just go to the butcher shop and kill an animal. I'll just ask politely to kill an animal. Or if you want to really think about possible loopholes, just get a fish jar. Fish are still animals, right? You can just buy a fish and kill it. Boom. I am not advocating for animal cruelty. I'm just saying that if you need meat in your meal and you have to kill an animal, what's the easiest animal to kill? 2, what animal to kill will provide less trauma? If you always have to kill, if you're a heavy duty meat eater and you always have to kill something before you can have meat in your meal, that's going to mess with your head. That's really going to mess with your head. So the thought that you can just kill an animal before any meal, before you can have meat in your meal, that's harsh. right? But what you can do is, simply just buy a fish and kill the fish before you can have meat in your meal. It's bad, but it's not as bad as just killing a whole animal. No one's going to kill a dog. No one's going to kill a mouse or a cat, right? I don't know why I do. I'll kill a mouse. Kill a mouse in a heartbeat. But that's neither here nor there. I have history with mice, okay? PTSD from across the hall where I used to live. That's neither here nor there. But I'm going to kill the animal before I have meat in my meal, because if I have to fish before I can have any meal, I have a problem with that. I have a big problem with that, because that's impossible. I don't know how to fish. Just saying. Let's go through some audience submitted questions. All right. Would you choose to become 50% more physically attractive in exchange for having your internet limited to dial-up speed for the next 15 years? I will read that question again just in case some of you didn't hear what I said. Would you choose to become 50% more physically attractive in exchange for having your internet limited to dial-up speed for the next 15 years? Listen, I am going to stay ugly. Are you serious? Dial-up? Dial-up. I have Netflix. I have Hulu. I have Amazon Prime. I have YouTube. And you want dial-up speed. For those of you who are too young to understand, dial-up speed is like if you wanted to pee really bad and you wanted to go to the restroom, regular internet is you running to the restroom. Dial-up speed is you not only crawling to the restroom, you're going the long way. You're going to lap your couch 4 times, right? You're going to go get some water from the kitchen. You're still crawling. You're going to go get some water from the kitchen. You might make a quiche. You might crack some eggs and make a quiche. I don't know, right? And then you'll go to the restroom. Or you can just not be 50% cuter. That's a lot though. That is a lot. 50%. Oh no, not even cuter. 50% more physically attractive. That's abs. That is abs. And I can understand if people were vain and wanted to be off the grid for 15 years and then they can just be models. Okay, that's fine. I get what you're saying. But no, I need to stream things. I need it. We're still in quarantine while I'm recording this. I need to stream something. I can't do internet at dial-up speed. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh my God, so disgusting. I couldn't. So stupid. Dial-up speed. No. Here's the thing. Yes, there is some value, right, into becoming 50% more attractive. There is immense value. And if you chose 50% more attractive, I'm with you. I'm on your side. I get it, man. But how you going Netflix? How you going Hulu? How are you going to HBO Max? Answer those questions, right? Answer those questions first. And if your answer is, I don't need any of that, I just need to check my email so dial-up speed is fine. Yo, salute you, king. Salute you, queen. Yes, I understand. Then you can become 50% more attractive and just start flexing, right? Thirst traps galore. Thirst trapping galore. Just saying. I'm with you, right? And I'll be cheering you on. I'm a double tap on those Instagram photos. I got you. But it's going to be hard for you because your internet is dial-up speed. How you going to post a picture? I'm just saying, I'll let it go. I'm just saying that attractiveness is relative. It's really not relative. You're either cute or you're not. Okay, that's not here. I'm going to change questions. Roommates. All right, this is another email. Roommates, you are traveling in a freak show and must choose a roommate. Would you prefer to share a trailer with a bearded lady, the two-headed man, reptile girl, or lobster boy? Ooh, I do not know. Okay. All right, let's go through the things. I'm a roommate. I'm traveling in a freak show. I have to choose a roommate. First stop, bearded lady comes through. She says, "Hey, I want a roommate with you." I don't know how the bearded lady sounds. I'm assuming she has a crackly, deep voice. "Hey, I want a roommate with you." I'm pretty sure she says, "I want a roommate with you." I don't know why she doesn't say, "I just want to be a roommate." I don't know. She's a lady with a beard. Cut me some slack. Hear me out. Bearded lady, I'm going to put her to the side for now and we'll come back to her, right? It's weird, but women tend to be more clean than men. That's all I'm saying, right? Okay. The two-headed man. So that's two people. If the man has two heads, he's two people. The two-headed man. I don't like the technicality they tried to fool here. So two-headed man is out, okay? Reptile girl, I'm going to place to the side again. Reptile girl, I'll place to the side. I don't know what's going to happen to Reptile girl, but Reptile girl seems cool. And I don't know if Reptile girl actually has the skin of a reptile or if she's just a girl who's just tatted up and a bunch of piercings. Who knows? If she has the skin of a reptile, she is a reptile. If she has the skin of a reptile, she is out. No offense. Sorry. Or we have lobster boy. Come on, man. Come on, man. I might do lobster boy. So reptile girl is out. The two-headed man is out also because there's no such thing as two-headed man. Those are just two dudes, right? And now we have bearded lady and lobster boy. Pros of the bearded lady, you can tell your friends you lived with a bearded lady. The cons of a bearded lady is that it's a lady with a beard. So it's doubtful that she's going to be bald. Most likely she's going to have long hair. Then she'll have long hair. Then, I don't know. I don't know. I can't do the bearded lady, I don't think. I don't know. It's too weird for me. Just too weird. I guess I'm going to do lobster boy. Also, lobster boy sounds like a boy that's going to be a little naive. You can kind of just come and go as you please, right? Lobster boy, he's just going to be in his room playing PlayStation. That'd be great, man. That would be great. If I can get a roommate that just leaves me alone. Oh, ooh, yes. A roommate that leaves me alone. That's a whole nother feeling. What do y'all know about that? Roommates that leave you alone? It's a good feeling, right? Also, it's like I want a roommate that has their own thing. And I think the bearded lady just seems like someone who will probably stay in their room, right? And just figure the rest out. But I don't want that. I want a roommate that I don't have to see all the time. I want you like out of this apartment or whatever. Just saying. Another email suggestion. Hold on. Your home is haunted. Would you prefer a ghost that silently watches you have sex or a ghost that whispers creepy riddles at you while you're going to the bathroom? Guys. Okay. I'm going to read it again, and then I'm going to read what I interpret this as. Would you rather? Oh, no. Your home is haunted. Would you prefer a ghost that silently watches you have sex or a ghost that whispers creepy riddles at you while you're going to the bathroom? Okay. Read it one more time. Would you prefer a ghost that silently watches you have sex like a fucking creeper, like a fucking sexual pervert, like a damn deviant, or have a intelligent ghost that whispers creepy riddles at you while you're going to the bathroom? I'm going to take the riddles? Come on. Come on. Come on. What? Why would I not want riddles? Why would I not want riddles? Right? And especially if it's a ghost, that means I can create my own riddle. You guys aren't thinking long term. This is one thing that people need to understand about this game. You think long term. All right? Always be thinking long term. Hear me out. I go to the restroom a lot. I'm taking a probiotic. All right? So I'm pooping. Just saying. Too much information? Who cares? Listen, I got ghosts. Why would I want a ghost silently watching me have sex? Listen, isn't that kind of hot? Of course. Yes, of course. Just a little bit. If it's a female ghost only. If it's a male ghost, it just seems creepy. But if I have a ghost whisper creepy riddles at me while I'm going to the bathroom, come on, man. That's pretty dope. That ain't bad. Neither one of these are that bad. Neither one of these are bad at all. It's just, what would you rather have, right? I don't know. Am I dead also? I don't know. Let's say I'm dead. What happens? Oh, can I see the ghost? That's a question. Can I see the ghost? It doesn't say. See, guys, you gotta let me. I need to respond. I need to respond to this and ask if I can see the ghost. Okay, let's say I can't see the ghost. If I can't see the ghost, I'll do the whispers, definitely. But if I can see the ghost, weirdly enough, I'll do the sex, because whisper creepy riddles to me, like, no, that's just weird. And it's a ghost. I don't know. Okay, actually, I'm going to flip that. If I can't see the ghost, I'll do the sex. If I can see the ghost, I'll do the whispers, creepy riddles. Right? Because that's a little easier to deal with than me legit seeing a ghost while I'm having sex. Just saying. Man, that was interesting. I'm going to put that as a constant choice for next month. Guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. I've been Kazeem Rahman. Like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell your friends we're growing and we love it. Find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's KAZEEM Comedy. And if you have a tough choice question or a Marry Fuck Kill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. You guys have been amazing. Bye.